Greetings, everyone. Okay, that sounded weird. Anyways, how you guys doing? Hope you're doing well. Had a little delay. YouTube didn't want to start streaming cause I still had it on manual. So I had to manually enable it. Which took me for a loop. And totally threw my timing out the window. Okay, let me... where is this? Oh my god, I have so much shit open, holy fuck. There. Like, that shall do it. That shall do it. Why am I all the way here? Okay. Blah. Blah. There. Fixing myself on the other window. Let me make myself a bit smaller so I don't take up most of the space. Even though you guys are here for me, I still want you to be able to see the gameplay. So, yeah. And there we are. How you guys doing? How you doing? As promised by the majority vote, we are gonna play Acecombat 7 Skies Unknown. Even though I was planning last week, I got sick, so now we're doing it this week. Hey Philip, hey Warlord, hey Yui, hey Dom. That is a long ass name, holy shit. Hey Ivan. Give me a moment. I'm still setting shit up, so I actually don't have the game in front of me right now. It's Steam that's currently in front of me, but I can at least progress the window a bit so you don't look at just the splash screen. Also, let me unplug my headset. There you go. Oh yeah. My English is bad, bro, but yeah. Espanol? Fly away now. Hey, Megas! See. I see. I only know a very, very tiny bit Spanish. A really, really tiny bit. Really tiny. Oh yeah. I was actually gonna say something before stream. I was gonna tell about something, but I totally forgot now why, because I got thrown for a loop. My English is very poquito. Yeah. Yeah. I think it's so funny when Spanish people laugh. It's yeah, cause yeah means yes in my language. Oh my god, I should have done this sooner, but I was in talks with someone and stuff, and just a lot of shit. Just a lot of shit happened. Oh, it's okay now. It won't take too long. Just gotta enable a couple of things. Sí, cierto es. I honestly don't know if I'm spelling all these things correctly, though. So if I butcher your language, pardon me. Love Acecombat. Cousin and I have it for the PlayStation for a really cool game. I got this game, but I also got, what was the other game that came as a spiritual successor to this? Freak. It's actually really good. It even has a VR mode. Project Wingman. Might also play that sometime on stream. I really like the game. I might even set up my HOTAS. And for the people that don't know what a HOTAS is, it's basically like flight stick with throttle control. I actually own a set. A Mad Cat / yeah, it's Mad Cat, and didn't Trustmaster like buy Mad Cat or something? I forgot. It's the Warthog one. I bought it because I want to play Star Citizen with it. I regret spending money on Star Citizen. Silence. That was my phone. But yeah, I'm massively. Okay. Chill. Holy fuck. Oh god. That's nauseating. Holy shit. I lost my balance. Holy fuck. Like, my sight was like, I was falling down, but I wasn't. It was like, okay, that is really nauseating. Holy crap. I might have not eaten enough? Or I worked too hard. I might have worked too hard. That might also be the reason. Or I've not drank enough. I don't know. It's like the slightly lightheaded. In today's episode, will Dex puke? Don't worry, I won't puke. I've actually played I literally set the game before. Project Wingman in VR, and I actually enjoyed it. I don't really get nauseous from games. I get nauseous from other stuff. That felt really weird though. That was not good. Ugh, my head. How's the audio, by the way? Restart story. Yes. I had a little practice before because it's been ages since I played this game. But yeah. We are gonna start from the start, and we are gonna play on normal.
Does the color of the sky mean anything special to you?
Yeah, you can hear the game, right?
It does
yeah,
to me.
She'll be able.
A hell of a lot. When I close my eyes, the sky in my dreams is a deep, dark blue.
A deep,
Pilots have been in my family for 4 generations. Flying's in my DNA. Even so, my grandpa didn't want me joining the Air Force. He lost faith in the Ocean Air Defense the day my dad died in battle.
You know, Abby, I wish you could see what it's like up there. Cruising above the clouds, the dark blue of the stratosphere. Nothing beats being at the controls and seeing it from the cockpit. Look here.
Gramps tossed a magazine over to me with an article. Unmanned fighters are no longer a dream, it read. Pilots taking to the skies will soon be a distant memory.
I like how this game was pretty foreshadowing.
Know what? Lying smack dab in
and
the
yes,
middle
I'm
of the
starting
desert
new
west
game.
of here, there's a bunch of planes from the last war. Some of them have been mothballed, but most of them are just rusted piles of junk waiting to be scrapped.
I mean, it's understandable that you will get squeezy in VR when playing flight games.
Now, when I say we,
Also,
I mean
hello,
me, my
Anarchy.
grandpa, and his old war buddies.
Being all over the place trying to set things up, so don't mind me.
They taught me their skills.
No YouTube. Uh-oh.
And
Okay,
some
bye.
dirty jokes. But with their aging eyeballs and whatnot, I ended up having to do most of the work myself.
Good for Consider on
I was at the
they
airstrip
playing
doing some
Zone of
flight
the Enders
training
to
when I
Mars
saw
in
it.
VR?
A prototype
Maybe.
drone. It wasn't much of a plane, more of a trash can with wings.
Laugh at it all you want, kid. But Technology's always changing. If you don't keep up with it, it'll leave your ass behind.
Also, hey Raisa. Sorry if I haven't said hi to anyone yet that just got in.
And it took us another year
I got so thrown off and I got really nauseous for some reason.
I'd gone from being a little
But I'm
girl
okay
to-
now.
Well, still a girl, just older. But now, I was all
Also,
alone.
hey Super Luigi. I wasn't until I got my
Wherever
brother
the
and
souls of
sister
my
in
grandson
law
and
to
his
try
pals are flying,
AC7's VR missions that I realized my level of
peaceful.
comfort with it probably isn't normal. I remember first time getting into VR and I heard a lot of people
Then,
like getting
finally,
really easily motion sick, and the
I
first thing I did was
break
jump
this out
off a
there.
cliff and I was
All this plane
okay.
could do was take off, accelerate, and fly up.
This is one of my favorite games. The DLC missions are also worth it as well. Very great game. I've been considering buying it. I've been considering getting the DLC. I might still do. Yeah, I'm kind of surprised that a lot of people voted for this, seeing as like these are one of the games that I personally enjoy, but usually they're not really popular usually. But yeah, it's pretty cool. I guess we have a similar taste. I'm not gonna say I'm good at the game, but it's enjoyable.
So, I flew up. Straight up. Through the clouds. High into the sky.
I just like watching Dex, so everything works. But that's fair. That's fair. I think that's like
Then
the
I felt
50-50, right?
goosebumps.
Some people are
They were killing something.
exclusively here for
Alive
me.
chasing that thing.
Others are
Doing 30
for
chases
me and the
fast.
gameplay.
Damn, I've never
Or the
seen anything
gameplay and
like
then
that.
me. Who knows?
It had a rose painted on it. The Erusian emblem.
Please don't give me
That region's
tinnitus.
a whole continent away from here.
And I am also bloody hot. Holy shit, I'm actually sweating here. Oof. Yeah, but you're used to being a person, especially the experience of being in an aircraft is quite shift for some people, I suppose.
Everyone here?
Yeah, makes sense. Makes sense.
I said settle down.
I've never been in a
You have all
fighter
been instrumental
before,
in helping
but
to
I
maintain
definitely in
peace
a
and fusion as
normal,
members of the
like
international
passenger
community.
airplane, and I really enjoyed it.
Until today. Earlier.
It was like a roller
our radar
coaster
sighting
when
informed us that a
lifting
group
off.
of
It's pretty
unidentified
cool.
aircraft was approaching.
I think the first time I
Communications went down
went on an
immediately.
aircraft, I had a
Allegedly,
massive big
they
smile on
attacked
my
the site.
face. And the person next to me that wanted to sit by the
It's possible
window
that
was
you
like
received
not having it.
this
Like,
for the
yeah,
first
you
time.
should have just like let me sit there instead.
As of today, the Fort Grays Air Base Squadron, the IUPF, has been put on high alert. All members who have been ordered to sortie, fly there immediately.
The mods
Find
for
the
this game
unidentified
are
craft,
interesting.
Then use your weapons
Hey,
to round them
Makir.
up and force them to land. If the hostiles counterattack, then you will.
What the hell was that? There's smoke! We're under attack. Numerous unidentified aircraft approved overhead. How is that possible? A tank farm to the north has been bombed. Many injured.
Scramble. All units, take off and
Is
eliminate
my
the
cable
unidentified
long
craft
enough,
attacking
or
the
do I
base.
have to unplug? I might actually
This
have
is
to
not a
unplug,
drill.
which makes me... I might have to resync my controller. Yeah, I have to resync my controller. Because I had it connected to my laptop, because I was playing roguelike when it was just chilling in bed. So give me a quick second. Where's the Bluetooth? No, that's not what I want to do. Settings. Bluetooth. Xbox wireless controller. Remove. And add again. Now we press this button. And then it should appear. I hope. Hello? No, what are you doing? Bruh. There's never a stream without scuff. I might be forced to just play with cable. It looks like I'm gonna be forced to play with cable. Tesla. I don't want to connect to a Tesla. What the hell? Come on. It's like I'm literally pressing the sync button. Hello? I don't wanna... Fine, I'll do it a fucking cable. Whatever. Annoying. Driving a Tesla with control. Honestly, I bet you can actually do that. I like the SU-40. I honestly like the new SU. It's really nice looking. Not stickers, whole ass anime planes, or I'm thinking of different days comedy. Oh, that might be actually. Who knows, I might actually mod a couple then. That would be cool. Although, I don't know. If it's part of the skin system, you cannot use it the first time you play, which is pretty sad. But yeah, the aircraft that I want to go for is a personal favorite of mine. It's this one. I want this one. The better aircraft. Way better than the F-22 Raptor. Also, hey Ragikage. Good to see you. How you doing? Hey Pinpoint. Start mission. Wait, it kept all my unlocks? Wait, it kept all my unlocks. No way, dude. Really? Oh, okay, let's go. Let's go. Hell yeah. Okay, I can, okay. I gotta go with the F-14, like, come on. Easy.
Squadron aircraft preparations complete. Stand by at the front.
Top Gun, am I right? OG Top Gun.
Radar site still silent.
Oh, and Macross.
Birds in the sky. Sitting ducks. What's happening? Bombers incoming. Don't know how many.
Let's clear that runway. We don't got all day here.
Main squadron, head to runway. Column squadron, take off.
Have you guys seen the new Top Gun? It's actually a good movie, but it doesn't use the F-14, it uses F-15s. There are not many F-14s left anymore. They were actually thinking of an upgraded F-14, but they never did.
Control, do me a favor and get that bird in the air ASAP.
H2 altitude restriction is lifted. Good luck.
Carrier. Whoa. Looks like the harbor's taken a lot of damage.
Can't have any more casualties. Time to stop the bullshit. Mage 2, warm up with Mage 1. All aircraft, let's do this. Golem Squadron, it's go
Also, I didn't go with the AC controls, I went with the proper controls.
This is the AWACS Skykeeper. Take down all unidentified bombers. They don't have many escorts. They hit our radars hard in the last attack. Expect the worst and stay sharp.
Welcome. Trigger, I'm your wingman. Fly with me now. That's what it means.
Da-da-da-da-da-da.
You gotta keep an eye out for enemy bombers.
Enemy bomber confirmed down. Good job, H2.
Not bad, Mage 2.
Easy peasy.
Trigger, switch your radar. See if you can locate the enemy.
Yeah, I know where they are.
They're all pretty, just waiting to be taken. They're way overhead. Let's go introduce ourselves.
Fuel storage is intact. I'm asking for another round. All escorts follow for another attack. Point is 835.
Enemy support eliminated.
No, don't get nauseous.
Down. Good, Mage 2. Mage 2, targets in range. Pair of bombers. Trigger, stay calm. You got this. I know the kid's showing.
Easy.
Let's remember, he's still barely gotten his feet wet. Fox 3. Fox 3. Missile launched. Enemy bomber down. Nice going, Mage 2. Not too shabby, Mage 2. Just do it.
Easy.
Go, kid.
Easy.
Back in base if we can make it in one piece. Gotta keep this as Mage 1 over. Tallying 2 bandits. Copy that. It's bomber and an escort. Their trigger, settle down. Mage 2, maintain your element with Mage 1. Do not break off. Mage 1, make sure he doesn't do anything stupid. Welcome. Element 2, let's maintain elements.
Copy that, Commander. I've got your 6 covered, sir.
I like how the first mission is so easy.
Column. Mage. 2 new enemy groups.
Proper. You know, I might actually get the flight stick next time.
Are there any drones? Verify.
Are you kidding me right now? Jesus.
This way.
Shit that really chaps my ass. UAVs. I can't tell them apart.
I so wish for co-op Acecombat campaign have for decades. Yeah, that would have been cool. Also, I don't know if Project Wingman now has multiplayer, but that's also a really cool game. Especially because you can play it on VR. It's kind of why I wanted to have multiplayer. Boom. Oh yeah. Alright. Next one.
Hesitating for a split second could be the difference between life and death. Stay sharp, think fast.
Roger that.
Easy. Slow down a bit. Boom. Oops. Am I gonna hit? Too close? Really?
One remaining. Mage 2, keep your focus. You got this.
Oops.
No remaining special weaponry.
Trigger got hit, yeah. I pressed the wrong button.
It's a Goblin Mage. Job well done. All bombers are down. Our radar shows no sign of bandits. You're in the clear.
Oh my god, Acecombat, yes. Or no, I'm trying to beat Project Wingman on Merc difficulty. Ooh, nice. So did they add multiplayer to Project Wingman? Or is it still just single player?
I want you to make it back in one piece, you hear?
Yeah, I gotta side with the boss man on this.
Ooh, plot twist.
This is HQ. Did you confirm any drones?
What's the deal with all the drones? 1. Return to base and report for debriefing.
Still single? Aww.
I am Princess Rosa Cassette Delise of the Kingdom of Erusia. Citizens of Erusia.
Let me switch my streaming window here. Cannot see the redeems, but now I can. Peak game though? Yeah, when I played Project Wingman, I really enjoyed it, especially in VR.
We are currently assessing the damage to the base. We have confirmed that the aircraft.
You got one more nickname. Oh.
As of 1 p.m. today, the Kingdom of Erusia has declared war on the Osean Federation. As soon as the news broke out, enemy aircraft began bombing Osean territory, causing widespread destruction. The Air Defense Force has released a statement saying this violent attack was carried out by drones. They speculate the drones were secretly transported to Osea in shipping containers and launched remotely. The Secretary of the Navy has stated that the enemy was targeting naval ports across the country. According to the Secretary, all of the nation's aircraft carriers, including one still under construction, sustained severe damage in the attacks. We have yet to hear back from the department as to the fate of Osean carriers currently at sea. Hold on, I've just received breaking news. The International Space Elevator, which is being built in southern Erusia, has been seized by the Erusian army. Reports say former President Harling was touring the site at the time, but his current whereabouts are unknown. Our sources in government tell us it was Harling's policies regarding the space elevator that caused economic frictions in the area, and which ultimately led to this war. Located near Erusia, on the continent of Erusia, the space elevator has been under construction for some time now. The Executive Office of the Osean Federation has declared a national state of emergency. They have ordered all its armed forces, including Erusian peacekeepers, to mobilize and make the necessary preparations to launch an immediate counterattack. Ladies and gentlemen, our country is officially at war. Stay tuned for further updates.
To go with space elevator for
Breaking news from ENA.
I mean, like holding the keys to the space elevator is kind of a big move, if you ask me.
The Kestrel II. After a brutal battle, the Erusian Air Force successfully repelled them. During the air raid, the Osean Air Force fired missiles at the city and managed to shoot down a number of Erusian fighters. Some of the disabled planes then crashed into residential areas.
It's just like Gundam Series 0.
20 years ago.
I guess kinda, sure.
Erusia was on the wrong side of the planet and got hit.
The IC move, yeah.
Refugees swarmed.
I mean, it's really good strategy if you want to accomplish something, like take a hold of something major, like have leverage.
One they had no
Makes sense.
That's the war my dad fought and died in. The biggest nations from 2 continents went head to head, and the so-called righteous Oseans struck the deal that ended it. They fancied themselves the only nation that could bring peace and stability to the world. They even tried saving the Erusians, still suffering from the disaster. That's how a space elevator, stretching way up into the sky, ended up being built in Erusia, paid for by the Oseans. President Harling said he did it out of compassion for his fellow humans. But to the folks in Erusia, it looked like Osea was moving in to take over. Erusia went from being a republic back to being a kingdom. When they started this new war, they managed to make a drop on everyone. As of 1 p.m. today, the second the declaration hit the news, Erusian forces took control of the space elevator without spilling a single drop of blood. President Harling was touring the elevator when it happened and disappeared. Then, while that was going on, the Erusian ships that were docked all around Osea released a swarm of drone fighters they had hidden on board in containers.
It's funny how this was sci-fi back in the day, and this is actually like sort of real life now.
And not a single civilian was hurt in the process. Osea
is
pissed
quite
lots
funny.
of people off with their huge military presence around the world. Erusia
Like-
didn't have the same reach, but
Like
they
this
could hit
was
their
all
targets
science
faster
fiction,
than
but
the
this is
Kingdom.
like
And when all this
kind
was
of
going
real
down,
now.
I just so happened to be in my flying drag racer.
The Amazon drone people.
In case you were wondering, yeah, I survived.
No
I
shit.
crashed in a bombed-out Ocean Air Force base, then got arrested for breaking wartime aviation laws or some crap. The world went from being at peace to being at war.
No, it's real now with
all
the
in
whole
blink of
drone.
an eye.
AI is one. As funny as Kojima Clancy predicted the future wars events in their games. I know, right? It's so... Yeah. I think it's really interesting how some games were able to predict a lot of things in the
I
future.
was tried, found guilty, and stuffed into a cargo ship. For company, I had
Just
to
wait till
support
Tesla
martial
bot starts
soldiers.
using
And remember
weapons.
those mothballed planes I told you about before? They were loaded on the ship too. We headed off down south for several
Imagine.
days and then swung east. That's how I got here. I was thousands of kilometers from Erusia on the opposite side of the Yuzian continent. For a port, it was dull as hell. It had 3 rusty patrol boats, and the base.
Terminator
The fences were topped
1.0.
with razor wire. The tower
I don't know,
had
I
their
think
sled
Atlas
machine
has
guns,
the Tesla
and a
bot
truck
beaten
with a gun
though.
turret was parked in front of the gate. Its gun was aimed at the yard. This was a prison.
Hey, yeah,
This
humans
place
and
looked
robots
like a
spend
full-on
X
base.
doing the war fighting.
But half the tanker trucks were just big balloons. And the runways weren't even
Yes.
paved, just painted on the dirt. The whole place was just one big fat lie. The only reason I was here is because they knew I'd restored a supersonic plane. They wanted me to make something out of the mothballed planes they brought, that they could park on the fake runway.
Welcome to
Can you believe
Lucia.
that shit?
Watch me shoot down
So,
some drones
I
in
tried to
crop
escape.
duster.
They found out. And set the dogs on me.
I don't know, I think I'd rather just steal the drones instead. Skip. I don't care about the mission prep. Seeing as we continued, we also continue with the money. Ooh. Ooh. We do. So, let me see. We got this one. Then we went on this one. We did buy this one, didn't we? Yeah. Increased missile flight speed or pit stability. Yes, sir. This is what we're going for next. When faced with AI start to write its own code and language, Facebook immediately shut down many years ago. Seeing how AI currently codes, I won't be afraid. Wanna get the missile that should... No. We're going for progress. We are going for progress. This is our goal. Dex Private Military. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I'm gonna call my private military Griffinan. We're gonna go the GFL route. Select parts. Yeah.
Squadron sorting ASAP.
Griffin and Kruger. That was it, right? Griffin and Kruger.
Current target is on rails. There's still military vehicles and anti-air weaponry. Destroy the target. But HQ has made it clear that no harm should come to civilians and no damage is to be done to public facilities.
Enemy aircraft shot down could land in civilian territory.
No point arguing. That's how war is these days. Do you have visual on the anti-air radar vehicles? They should be close. Yep.
Ooh, just a whole lot of bullets. I don't have to tell me how to fly. There you go. Next one. I don't know if I'm hitting anything. Oh, there was something there. Oh, boom. Next one. No? Well, doesn't matter.
Target destroyed. 5 to go.
Get the fighters out there. Check the radar vehicle.
They've got their anti-air guns taking right at us.
What about this one? Fine, we'll just shoot at it. Pull up, pull up, pull up.
We're using the containers now. Those weapons are meant for tactical flexibility.
Who's next?
We can't wait any longer. We need interceptors now.
Pull up, pull up. Woo! That was close.
Continue to engage at your discretion.
Alright, next one. Boom.
30 seconds.
Goodbye, sir. Next one.
Okay, recruits. Pay attention to who's on what side. The newest IFF is connected to
Woo.
Force via satellite. It's reliable, so trust your radars.
Alright.
Targets remaining for every target.
We're gonna go duck.
Just about to go online. Push the plan forward too fast. These are too far from Allied territory.
Alright. No, 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 no. We don't wanna target that one. This one. Okay, next one.
Trigger, there's one more to go.
All aircraft, residential area is below you.
Boom.
H2, enemy has a radar lock on you.
That was the last radar vehicle. Great work. Radar vehicle's destroyed, but the interceptor shows no sign of retreating. Take it out. Continue with the mission.
Oh, look at helicopter. Boom. Gone. Where is this? Who's flying me? Where is this person? Fine. I'll get the next one. I'll get the MiG. Missile. Missile missed. Goodbye, sir.
Clouds don't just affect your field of vision. They also mess with your HUD and radar.
Ooh, missile.
Sometimes they use their lock onto their targets too.
Come on. Target. Come on. Target.
H2, missile launch. H2, Fox 3. Enemy transport.
Whoops.
Missile connected.
I don't think so, buddy.
Target is ready to attack.
Oh, he was going for me. Check out little bastard. I know. I know. Don't you worry about me.
Fox 2! Fox 2!
Page 2 locked.
It didn't connect.
First one did. Boom. That's what I'm talking about. Next one. Come here. Woo!
Just worry about staying alive.
Goodbye.
5 targets
Guys,
remaining.
find me.
Target was not struck.
Don't think so.
Let's completely blind those bastards.
Boom.
Wait, so you want us to take down the enemy without damaging any public facilities? That's gonna be a circus. 4 targets remaining.
Not
3
anymore.
targets remaining.
Oh.
Fox 3.
And goodbye. Oh, what the? It was like an EMP or something. Oh, the drones. Say buddy again.
What happened? Status report. Multiple bogeys on radar.
I was like, oh, I don't have to worry about the enemy at the moment.
Clear to engage. Probably hostile. Judging by the way they look,
Probably.
they gotta be spotted close.
Boom. Ah, missed.
But that doesn't change a thing. Just think of them as somewhat clever decoys. Take them all down. These drones have great agility. All aircraft. You know what high G turns are, right? Use them. HQ, this is column 1. Bandits confirmed as UAVs. Repeat, bandits are drones.
I've been using these controls already.
It doesn't matter. He's saying the war could change in an instant. Get over it. Yeah, I just wish they'd give us
Come on. I had to.
Fox 3. Fox 3. Don't try to read their movements. Enemy UAV confirmed destroyed. Hell yeah.
Okay.
Squadron, you're not gonna let Mage get all the glory, are you?
3 enemies to go.
Goodbye.
For anyone who takes down an enemy,
There's a bar I want to try.
you're doing good. Just 2 more. Show up on the radars. What do you know?
Easy.
Without any casualties.
And there you go.
Enemy aircraft confirmed down.
Skies are clear. Nice work, everyone.
Pull up,
Mission complete.
pull up,
RTB.
pull up. Retard, retard.
Casualties. We couldn't have done any better. Returning to base.
I don't know. Maybe the bandits we took down caused civilian casualties.
No point arguing. That's how war is these days. You shoot, someone gets killed. The guys in charge take care of the
Ah, I can't see what it says. Ah, something happened on screen. What just happened? Something on YouTube happened.
current target is on rails. There's
Ah.
military vehicles and anti-air weapons.
I wasn't able to
Destroy
read.
the target. But HQ has made it clear that no harm should come to
Did
civilians.
someone
Damage to the public facilities.
subscribe or something?
Enemy aircraft shot down with landed
Oh, whoa, 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 okay, screen. What the fuck? Like, I gotta put my streaming window bigger, else I can't even see.
You've given us air superiority
There.
by destroying their radar.
Me, just make it a little
First
bit
barrier
bigger.
keeping us from retaking the
There we
space
go.
elevator is gone.
Next mission.
The surprise attacks carried out after the declaration of war.
One detail in AC Assault Horizon I love was the planes had their onboard voice in the language the plane came. Ah, that's pretty cool. Yeah, I like that.
Numerous ships have been sunk and abandoned. Fortunately, our cutting-edge aircraft carrier, Kestrel 2, was at sea, so it was spared from the attack. Kestrel 2 is now preparing to launch another attack against Erusia's capital, Farbati. The aircraft carrier Vulture also managed to escape Gandar Bay safely. However, it lost all its aircraft, so it's sailing empty.
Not seen it since.
Today, the International Union Peacekeeping
I guess it was too much work.
Space elevator. The Fort Gray's Island Air Base Squadron will rendezvous with the carrier Vulture for a joint mission. The first objective will be to seize air superiority in Schoppenberg in order to secure a route for the support squadrons. The enemy maintains air superiority over Schoppenberg, so expect heavy resistance from enemy aircraft. There's more, so listen carefully.
There's more.
Right from the start of the war, the enemy has been deploying drones. They're using a new advanced type of drone.
Funny thing is, this drone actually exists. This one actually exists. It's actually being trail flown by America currently.
Space elevator to provide support. However, it's been reported that the carriers may have fallen into the hands of the Erusian forces. If that's true, it could be a significant obstacle for us.
Yep. They've been doing test flights with it for quite a while, and I think
Good luck out there.
China or Turkey was also having a similar one currently being unquote-unquote tested, even though it was just an RC plane, but hey. It's the Amazon drone. Yeah. Do I need to buy this one to go here? Yes, we do. Okay, fine. Now we gotta save money. Nikix. How will that even work? So far I've only seen, well, I guess 2 female characters, but how do I even, it's called the S70 or something like that. Yeah. Take a time. I know, I sort of think it's kind of exciting seeing all these drones and stuff, but on the other hand, it's also kind of frightening at the same time. What mission was this again? Used for the afterburner on Neon and Call of the Day. Oh, what was this one again? I forgot. Is this the space elevator one? Because if this is the space elevator one, I want to use the S16 instead. I forgot. I didn't look at the mission briefing. Can I go back to should be able to, right? Briefing. Yeah. Just give me. Okay, it's not. Okay. We're good. It's not the space elevator one. Then we'll stick with this one. Fall asleep during grieving. I've never had that happen. Never. Only in work meetings. Yeah, I'm not gonna skip. I'm gonna skip.
Mage Squadron, this is the situation.
Clown. Yeah, you're a clown, alright.
Already joined forces and are engaged. You guys will arrive right in the middle of the action.
What are you flying?
Mage
F-16?
Squadron, eliminate all bandits
Yeah, you
in
are.
current airspace. We have the upper hand, but that doesn't mean we can ease up. Good luck. Mage 1 will come.
Briefings are boring, no interesting hand gestures.
1 to Golem 1, thank you.
That is so not true. Briefings are important.
That pressure. Trigger time to show the other guys that we can went wild and do dirty, dirty things.
Dirty.
Once you hit one of them, stick to them like glue. Don't let them out of your sights, even in the clouds. And so, your first hunting season beginning is down.
Boom. There's one down. Second one. Come on. Goodbye, sir. Next one.
You can't evade a missile. Use chat with flares. Your fingers should still move, even if you're in a 9G turn.
Oh, we're doing this? Don't think so, buddy. I'm good. Dude, there's this amazing video on YouTube, by the way, where an F-16 pilot evades a lot of missiles. It's insane. I don't know if you guys have seen it, but you definitely should. It's really cool. Pretty amazing.
3 remaining. Hostile on your tail.
Missile. Missileless. Goodbye, sir. Woo! Missed. Hit. Not down. Goodbye. Long range.
Looks like they weren't ready for a fight.
Boom! Imagine having cool ass call signs and you just go ass sign with clown. I know, right? Just watch some War Thunder players on high tier. It's some War Thunder gameplay just like League Plus. It kinda is, isn't it? Okay, here we go. Here we go. Nice work, base 2. Of course. Hello, Virus Clone. They give the call signs from most embarrassing things you've done, so it could be worse. Fair. That is so fair. That is so fair. Alrighty. Hello, drones. Missile. Oh no, I got hit. Guess not.
These guys are definitely a step above the last drones. These guys were too
easy. Missile.
Take out Big Baby Huey.
Okay, where's the big boy? So many missiles.
Target locked. Firing.
Skeleton 1 lost. Skeleton 2, take over command.
come on. Oh no! Woo! Skeleton 3. Oh, now he's a real skeleton. Missile. 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 Oh, it's using the EMP.
Skeleton 2 lost. Skeleton squadron
Getting the drone.
Too many losses. All squadrons, command has ordered a complete withdrawal. Leave the operation area.
Hey, good one.
Golem and Mage squadron, give our allies some time to escape.
Alright, this way.
Shoot down those UAVs. Don't let them touch any friendlies.
Okay.
Golem 2, head back to base.
Let's go.
Escort Golem 2.
Continuing the mission. Still got my leads. Trigger doesn't need to fly. I'm back in 9.
Goodbye!
Get back to base and cool your head.
Copy that. Returning home.
Come on. Are you circling around me? You are, aren't you? Little cheeky bastard. Come on, team. Help me out here a bit. Boom. Goodbye. Oh, yeah.
Retreating aircraft. Leave the AO. Allies will hold off pursuit. Golem squadron, Mage squadron, hang in there and come back safe.
Easy. Goodbye. Woo. Easy. Ah, what a waste. Nice. Nice. Next one. Come on. Target it. Yeah. Sorry, I'm not talking to chat. Kinda occupied. Oh yeah.
What the hell?
Oh well. Goodbye. Woo!
Just talk to me.
He's dead.
I'm against MSU-30. Wingtips. I can't shake it off. It's matching me move for move.
Golem 2, stop talking.
Foreshadowing. Come on. Should have been a hit. Stupid clouds. Nice. There you go. Slash, how many are we on now? Good question. Real good question. Not gonna make it. Oh, what a waste!
This is getting a little tight.
Sorry if I shot too hard. Ah, that was a miss. Oh, damn it.
It's chow time.
That's a hit. Come on.
An ally's hit. Golem and Mage. Move in to provide support. Let's move. They're ours.
Boom! Okay, next one. Coming, buddy.
Row 2, what's your status? Status report.
Why are these people so incapable?
Get a hold of yourself.
Why do I have to do everything? Like, who gave you a freaking license to fly if you can't even do this? Boom! Come on.
Lost. Shit.
Goodbye.
Where's the one that got Brony? I'm afraid he's long gone by now. Sorry.
Brony, no! It's so foreshadowing. If you know the later mission, you actually exactly know who got, who took her down.
I said what I had to say.
Alright,
What?
let me see. I gotta catch up on stuff here on chat.
That was the right decision at the time. No, I should have never let a fledgling like her out of my reach to begin with.
Alright, I remember now. It's the mission we see Amazon drone hop and Woman Slayer 69 for the reason. If Elon can get some sweet tech money, we'll get some half-cooked combat drone. I remember playing this mission and using the A10 by dropping bombs on drones. Really? Archangel? I know, right? PTK protected. It's almost they have a risk of going into G-Log or something. I know. I'm the only one that doesn't. No, I'm skipping this. You got the biggest. Oh, my PP is so gigantic. It's the size of a Sidewinder.
Unfortunately, the aircraft carrier Kestrel 2 was sunk.
This is. What mission is this? Let's see, what is the next one? If you aren't an ace by numbers, then yet you sure are now.
Here it comes.
I showed my Sidewinder, please respond. There he is. There he is.
Mihai's looking worse. Thank God he has his granddaughters here to help him out.
Bro is barely
His
alive.
sisters, 15 and 10.
He's cute though.
Engaging the enemy.
He's
in
really
combat
cute.
So we could use his physiological data to improve the drones had always taken a toll on Mihai's body. But today, he was really showing his age.
Woman
The
Slayer
drones
69
based
coming
on
in.
his data were being taken down at a
I
fast
bet he
rate
gets
now
all the
compared
woman.
to when the
I
war
bet he
began.
does.
When Mihai found that out, he insisted on flying to the front
Oh, it's
lines
Mihai
to see it for
Dimitri
himself.
Mega something something. I'm not gonna read all that
Sometimes
shit.
he's so stubborn.
Oh man, wearing
His
that
age wasn't the
crisis
only thing
none
that
of.
fitted himself. Over the years, flying at high
I mean, it
altitudes
fits
for
him. It's
long
kind of
stretches
drippy, if
time
you ask me.
ravaged and poisoned his body. But he was a man of grit.
Look it up
Today,
the wiki.
after 28
Really?
years,
Is it really
he's
that long?
that again. If his flight suit still wasn't good enough to protect him, I can't imagine how many G's he hit today during the battle. As a pilot, he exceeds all our expectations. It's going to take a bit more tweaking before our drones can match his skill.
How penal is this penal unit, you ask?
Very
This
penis.
place is a shithole. If you took the stink of all the corruption in the world, then corralled it all in one place, that would give you a pretty good idea of what the air smells like around here.
The full name.
We
You'll
got all
hear
kinds
it
of
in the
critters,
cutscene
too.
eventually in the full name.
Everything
Really,
from
really?
flea-ridden
Ooh.
guards, rabid
Okay.
dogs,
Can't
and
wait.
a mechanic doing stretch for life.
Peener
I
unit?
can't forget
Yeah,
the
peener
rats.
unit.
Yeah, we got those. And some pilots who got their wings clipped, too. One's a great pilot, but a lousy thief. One's a gambler with no luck. And one's an anarchist with no balls. Their
Oh, that's
job
gonna
here was to
suck.
rev the
Imagine
engines
not
on
having any
fake
balls.
runways. The idea was for Aruja's
Must
spy
suck as a
satellite to
man.
pick up the heat sig. Even though there weren't any real fighters here, it
I never
looked like it
remember
on the
when, but
river.
you will. Oh, well.
I bet you're wondering if
maybe today, maybe
how come they still have a spy satellite?
Maybe next time I'm playing this.
Someone
Who knows? Depends on how far we get today.
Computer nerds to hack into half of Osia's satellites. That's how come. Every now and again,
balls in a penal.
And every single time, those damn dogs would drag.
Well, that one guy doesn't have balls in a penal unit, so.
I'd hear this voice coming from the guards room. It was the Erusian.
Shout out to all the balls people.
On the Erusian national broadcast.
Why are you guys so mean to that one guy that does not have any balls?
You want to hear something funny? The guards were big fans too. I swear to
Love
God,
this game.
It's
pretty good. It's pretty good. I like it. No balls is no need for birth control. So it's so true. So true. Wait, that depends. Only if you're a man. If you're not a man, then that doesn't count.
When said something, you could tell she meant every word. Lately, she'd been having more fun with her speeches, and that made her seem even more charming. You could say her.
Sweetheart, I don't think it's her speeches. Have you seen her? She's pretty cute.
The prisoners in here went nuts. Hell, if anyone knew how messed up Osia was, it was the prisoners.
Balls of gold.
Burn Osia down.
Imagine how happy that will be.
No way am I just gonna sit here and rot away in this hellhole. Dark blue.
Why are we even talking?
Instead of building fake-ass planes to trick Erusia, I'm gonna build one that'll really take off. You can count on that.
Sure, hun. Oh, this is the one, isn't it? This is the one! This is the one, isn't it? Yeah, yeah. This is the one. This is the one.
As proved by the failure of our previous strategy, the Arsenal birds have bolstered the enemy's anti-air network. This will be
yeah, this has got to be the one, isn't it?
However, we still need to get swiftly to the space elevator no matter what it takes.
Yeah, this is the one. I might be struggling with this. I tried this mission before. Yeah, it was not too easy, but we managed to take the shortcut. And I will attempt the shortcut.
He's been classified as missing since the elevator was taken.
What do you mean by this one? You'll see.
However, according to the latest intel, a military officer accompanying Mr. Harling hid him inside the facility. Both are waiting for a chance to
Yeah, that's the radar one. Yeah.
Enemy anti-air radar network
Last time I
around the space elevator.
I managed to take both shortcuts.
We will send a single aircraft through the network and send in a rescue
Yeah, it's this one. Yep. Yeah, it's this one. How much money do you have? Not enough. Okay, F-16 it is. I hope I do not regret this choice. Time to quote-unquote save Harling. I know, right? Recommend some bombs? Nah, I'm good. I'm good. I don't have bombs. Okay, this is gonna be really annoying, and I'm mostly gonna fly this on radar.
Entering operation area. Imposing radio silence. We'll radio you, but you are not permitted to make contact.
Okay, here we go.
You're spotted. The mission is over. Stay out of enemy radar. Use of weaponry is also strictly forbidden. Okay, you're heading up the Harling rescue mission. The success of this mission depends on you. Good luck.
Can't see shit.
Mage 2, you're icing up.
Yeah, whatever. We're gonna get some crosswind here anytime. Anytime soon. There we go. There's a crosswind.
Trigger, you're a third of the way
I think last time I did this when it was the F-14. So I'm hoping it's gonna be a little bit easier with the F-16. Alright, shortcut time. Let's see how this goes. Gotta keep my bearing. Yeah? Yeah? Oh yeah. That's one. That's one. Okay. Prepping for the next one.
Harling is still the president in my eyes. He and Moore built a space elevator and launched a spaceship from it. Despite his success...
Come on. Oh, smooth! 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 Let's go! Easy! Easy! Told you. F-16 was a good choice. Let's go! Smooth! Alright, buddy.
The auxiliary craft will be arriving shortly. Destroy the anti-air around the space elevator. We're securing Sea Goblin's landing zone.
Missile. 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 What missile? The one that just missed me. Missile.
Being locked onto. Page 2 locked.
Missile.
Page 2, target down.
Missile. Missile. Yeah, I know.
Trigger, sorry about the
I know, but I don't have any bombs.
Golem Squadron.
Hey, Muggy.
Jump through the fire. Now it's our turn. Understood.
It's fine though.
All aircraft, eliminate the enemy before they can respond. Sea Goblin will arrive shortly.
I'm okay with this.
Hostile anti-air.
No need missile bombs. Blah, blah.
Anti-air guns down.
Oh no, there is a missile following me. Imagine if I just like turned. Woo! Oh, you're behind a building? No problem.
Mission still in progress. Stand by.
Oh, they hit the space elevator.
Mage 2, rescue team can't land until anti-air weapons are
Yeah, I know. This is the part where you crash in the lift. Nah, not this time. Not this time. Come on. Nah, I'm good. Da-da-da-da-da. Bro, Lily missed me, bro. Really?
All SAM sites down. There are still AA guns. Destroy them and secure the LZ.
Oopsie. There's only one left. This missile knows exactly where it is. Well, not at a good place. Alright, boy. You're down. Time to meet your maker.
All anti-air guns destroyed. Landing zone is secure. Sea Goblin, you are clear to land.
Because it knows where it isn't. Do it for the vine. Oh, welcome Raiders! Hello, New Dash. How was the stream? Oh. Now it's gonna get exciting.
Rescue craft on the ground is defenseless. Column and Mage, destroy all hostiles.
It's been a long journey, but you're all
Hello.
Gargoyle will stand by near the space elevator.
Hope you guys are doing okay. If you wanna just chill, it's fine. We're just playing aircraft game. Acecombat. Just having a good old chill time. Oh no.
Fox 2.
Missile where? I don't see any missile. Oh, do you? I don't. Caution. Pull up. Ah! Ah! Fuck!
Mage 2 has crashed.
No! No! Hey, at least I didn't get taken down by missile. God damn it. Hey, also, it wasn't the space elevator. But yeah, how did the stream go?
On the ground is defenseless. Column and Mage, destroy all hostiles.
Unser Bambina?
It's been a long journey, but you're all Gargoyle will stand by near the space elevator.
Oh, this only for our...
heading over to the Express's location now.
I mean, we could go for the drones.
Mage 2 blocked.
I mean, that's kind of what we have to focus on anyway. Missile. Oh, it's me. Oh? I hope nobody of you gets nauseous watching this.
Missile launched.
Yeah, Mage 2 destroyed.
There we go. Stall warning. Pretty good, had some good J-Car. We are looking forward to seeing you in a few weeks. Yes, I'm also looking for it. I hope I don't get too anxious. It's like my first time actually playing on stage.
Express identified. Behind the gantry crane. Mr. Harlan, stay right there.
Oh, that's too close.
Incoming rocket.
You'll do fine. Yeah.
Sea Goblin, all survivors, respond. Is Mr. Harlan alive?
Watch me have Scuff live on stage. That will be something. Stop putting rounds here on me. Come on. Goodbye. There we go. Miss. There we go. Alright. Gotta get this one. This one is going for the space elevator.
This is Colonel Johnson. Do you copy? I am looking headed early. Rescue unit down. Along with the soldier and his radio.
I'll explain it one more time. Flying is falling, but then missing the ground. Yeah, easy, easy. If I ever get into a fight and need to hear Dex telling me there's a missile coming. Why me? They want me to whisper in your ear. Missile. Missile. Did bro just like... Come on. Oh, I did manage to get it. Nice. I could barely see this one due to the water.
UAV down. All squadrons be advised. Call sign is H1. I've sent the information via the
How did that one miss? Ooh, that was very close. I gotta clip that. That was actually really close. Holy crap.
H2, missile launch. UAV Golden 2, hang in there.
Next one. I got a little present for you. Whee! Miss?
UAVs moving away from the harbor toward the space elevator. Shoot them down.
Missile. Missile. I'm too fast. for this thing.
Caution, enemy on your tail. Right now.
Missile.
One remaining.
Stall warning.
Yeah.
Stall warning.
That was the last one.
UAVs have been splashed. All aircraft.
Uh-oh, now the plot twist is gonna happen.
Mother Goose 1, take off.
Not magic missile. Until I run out of mana. Yeah, if I was playing this, I'd definitely be saying magic missile if I was shooting. Imagine you had the Macross missiles. That would be so cool.
Support. 5 minutes remaining.
I mean, the F-16 kinda has it? Sorta?
Bogies on my radar. Bearing 220.
Sighting confirmed as MQ-101.
If you want to see something interesting when the V-2020 is heading back to the elevator, shoot the drone behind it with your machine gun. Huh? UN is flying back to the elevator, shoot the drone behind it with the... See, I'll try. Depending on the pad you're using, press Y to triangle. I think use something target tab selected. It helps to get the bearing on the target. Wait, holding? I'm using a Xbox controller. Totally not paying attention to the mission.
Mother Goose 1, UAV on your tail. Take evasive action.
Wait, what? It should be Y and G need to hold it. Oh, okay. Ah, I see. I see. Kinda scuffy though. That is so weird to fly. Holy crap. That's actually really weird to fly. Ugh, I don't know if I like that. I really don't know if I like that. Ugh.
Gargoyle 3 to map. Double roger.
For serious though, Acecombat is great. I own PS1 version of like the first game, the announced voice in the first 3 Acecombat was great. I am so glad we finally got a PC version because I played it once on a PlayStation 3 in one of the like superstores, and I always kind of got jealous that we never got it on PC. So when this game released, I was kind of happy. Stall warning. Stall warning.
Enemy's locked.
Missile did not connect.
Bruh.
Mother Goose 1 hit.
Mother Goose 1 has been hit. Colonel Johnson, respond. Mage Squadron.
Well, it wasn't me. It wasn't me.
This is Mage 1. I have Mother Goose 1 in my sight. Cabin's fine, but the cockpit's not looking so good.
Stall warning.
Colonel Johnson, okay.
Where is Mother Goose? There. Oh yeah, then it returns, right?
Mother Goose 1.
Sky King, should we continue the running cover for Mother Goose 1?
Of course. Mage 2, missile away. Mother Goose 1 is turning. What's going on? They're heading to the space elevator.
I don't know where I am. I only see clouds.
Let's fly at a steady altitude. Who's in control?
It's not the Colonel. Mr.
Where am I? What's up? What's down? I don't know.
Mother Goose 1, respond.
Okay, so
Please respond.
a drone that was
Protect our objective if it sticks around.
behind it?
Now's not the time to freak out, fellas. We've still got a job to do, so let's do it. Keep your mind focused.
Mr. Harling, we are not giving up on you.
And Harley.
Take him down now, Mage Squadron.
1
minute remaining.
Too close.
Mother Goose 1, turn 180 degrees and exit combat airspace. Mother Goose 1, Mr. Harlan, are you piloting that plane? UAVs are continuing their attack.
I think Mama Goose is unconscious. Well, now they are.
Mother Goose 1 has been shot down. Where'd the missile come from?
Mage 2 fired that.
It was Ocean. A friendly missile hit him.
Here you go. It helps a lot when having hyper maneuverable jets. Yeah.
Friendly fire. I saw it.
Hello, I love this game so much. These little cringe stereo guys, but honestly, it's alright. I don't mind these kind of stories. I'm all in for the cringe, to be honest.
Trigger was the closest. UAVs were crawling all over our.
I'm all for it. Also, hey Alex. Welcome, welcome.
Must have been a mistake.
Arsenal bird is entering. All aircraft withdraw immediately.
Nice missile, right? Yeah. I totally shot a missile. Totally. Yeah.
Trigger, you can't fly for a while. You understand?
You understand why, right? It wasn't me! It wasn't me! Screw the president.
The operation to rescue former President
I did it
Harley
on
has failed.
purpose. Friendly fire detected. Yes. Although, was it really friendly if I did it on purpose? He wasn't even the current president. Exactly!
Bad news for us here at the prison. The enemy fell.
You may have shot the Express then, but at least you aren't ballless in.
Must have looked to them like the Ocean Air Force was about to go.
At least you aren't ballless in Peener Colony.
After day after day, they bombed us. Osea didn't give a damn.
I mean,
We weren't so
I'm ballless, but
Go ahead, bomb us. In their eyes, we were.
he's
expendable,
ballless.
Worth less than the.
That
fake
one guy
planes
is
we built.
ballless.
No biggie. While I made fake planes, they had me put together some working ones.
Bull didn't seem friendly.
Then some genius at HQ decided we should
You
send
don't
it up,
say.
so the base looked legit. Thankfully, we
I've
had
just-
people to crew 'em. It didn't matter what we were locked up.
Very small ones.
Top brass needed pilots, and criminals were all they had.
No
A
balls.
crook, a gambler, an anarchist. Just your typical lowlifes.
I real got
They
the
threw each
biggest
one of them
boss
in a
at the
cockpit
base.
and sent him up to intercept
So
the
true.
enemy's planes.
So true.
But in the end,
She
it was all
does.
just for show.
Oh, that's how the other guy was
Went
ballless. She
day
stole.
after day after day. Today they tossed someone new into the mix.
She stole the balls from the other
Only
guy.
to get sent here.
That's how she has.
My dad died flying for the Ocean Air Force. When your allies are surrounded, one of
Oh,
the
why
most
does this
dangerous
ball
missions is
topic
giving
come
them a
back?
retreat. Whoever signed up for that was a real hero. But even more
How much
dangerous
effort
than
does it
that
take to
is
make
being
a
the one
fake
who had to
plane?
help all the
LOL.
rear guards retreat.
I wouldn't think much,
That was my
honestly. You
dad's
couldn't make it out of
secret.
wood
One
and
time,
paper and
he
shit.
called it off.
Nobody would be the
Said
wiser
wait
if
for
they're
him.
looking from a
Said
distance
anyone else
anyway.
would have done the same. I found that out from a war buddy of his when he came to tell me how my dad died.
To tabloids, boss.
The next time a retreat happened, my
Collide
dad
with enemy
volunteered
fighter.
to be
No
in the
balls.
rear guard.
Reconvincing fake planes and trucks.
He died all right.
The balloon
No
trucks.
one came to help.
It's funny because they actually use those IRL.
Of all the ways to get killed, that's gotta be the most pathetic one.
Like, from a distance
right?
that you're flying, you will not be the wiser if they're fake or not.
There's a rumor going around about another inmate, a guy they brought here a little while ago. Get this, talk in the cell block says he was sent here because he killed Harling, the president of Osea during the last
And
war.
nothing was
remember?
lost.
He's the one that sent my dad on that suicide mission. He's the reason I had
Just
to go
wear
live with
glasses,
my
shake
grandpa,
my head.
and why me and Gramps started building a
Yeah, just
supersonic
wear
jet.
aviators.
He's the reason I ended up here.
Easy.
Maybe I should give that guy a thank you note for killing him. Nah. God, I hate the smell of this place. It's all fake and lies and bullshit. It reeks.
Mm-hmm. Alright. I still don't think we have enough money to progress.
Alright guys, I'll let you in on some juicy info. The new guy was found guilty by the International Union Peacekeeping Forces court-martial.
Wait, why is she building fake stuff if she hates fakes?
In the flesh.
Oh, it's kind of hypocrite, isn't it? Get a loan.
Now, as of today, he may be attacked.
Yeah, let me get a loan to buy a fighter plane. Easy.
But that is just some symbolic.
Man, imagine having that money. Holy
really
crap.
if he's Harling's murderer or not.
You can actually do it in America. Kind of jealous. There are people that have like private F-16s. Pretty cool.
To atone for your crimes. A few of you in the penal unit know how to
SU-30M plugs.
HQ needs to plug the deficit in our Air Force.
What? I don't know about SU-30. I don't know. I like the new one,
But that idea was
but I'm not too big of a fan of SUs.
You'll be atoning for your crimes right here.
More a fan of F-14.
This base is a decoy designed
But
to draw enemy
you
fire.
guys seen what I'm
And as
going
members
for.
of this base,
I'll
we're taking hits from the enemy.
see how far it
This
takes
will
us.
allow our forces to safely prepare a counterattack.
Incoming!
Switch off that alarm. It's just the usual.
There we know. We honestly know what's gonna happen next. Let me see. Aircraft tray. Oh. Oh. This one. I want this one. I want this one. But it's so expensive. The YF-23. The plane they should have gone for instead of the 22. If you ask me. Let me see. The MiGs, the SU-33. Did he even have the 30? Oh, the 31. Griffin's also pretty good. Oh, here. 30. I like. Ooh, the SU-47. This thing is insane. I like the 57. This one actually looks nice. Unless we have to save more money. How do I even get so much? Why is it cursed? Swept wings are actually better, did you know? Like reverse swept wings, NASA did a test and it flies way better. It's just not commonly used for some reason. What are we going for? Do we go 14, 15, or 16? What are we doing? It's fun to use with pulse laser. Oh. Love inverted wings, even though they don't work on real. They actually do work real life. They actually do. NASA did a test, and so did Russia. MiG-21. Yeah, that's real old. It's really old. Yeah, I'm not gonna fly this thing. Definitely not. I'll go with this one. Let's upgrade it. Sorty.
It's time to get busy, convicts. Proceed with your mission now.
When did that enter service? Like early? I have no clue. F4 Phantom is go-to. Ah, the F4 Phantom is pretty good.
Check your altimeter and wait in front of the runway.
For its time.
Control, would you kindly send me up first? Sperry, Champ, this is the control tower. You're not cleared for takeoff. Obey orders.
Go to hell.
All aircraft
aircraft preparing for takeoff.
You know what's a cool plane too? The Eurofighter.
I'll take
That one sounds pretty
Any
cool.
objections? That'll get decided in the skies. Touche. Trigger your call sign is Spare 15. Consider it your
He's
prisoner
going
number for the
evil.
air. Commencing deception and interception.
Is it?
Spare 15, the runway's free. You have permission to take off. Go now.
Man, I love that 14. It is so cool. Though I'm kind of biased because of Macross and Top Gun. But I always thought like the whole swept wing, the maneuverable wing is kind of a cool idea. Too bad we never got like the upgrade for it. The modernization for it. That would have been cool. Oh no, Misa. Two! Hold up. Hold up. Wanna look at balloons?
Fighters at the base. I'm gonna smoke. I want one. Even if you die, just think of what you would tell
Spare 15. This flipped me off.
One more thing. Any aircraft leaving the operation area will be shot down. You hear me? I know.
Buzzing the tower. Yes, we did. We did. Miss me.
The enemy seems to think our air force is concentrated on this base. Everything on the ground is fake. Can't the enemy see that?
No, they can't. Alright, let's go weapons free.
Not let the enemy get closer. Are you trying to kill me? Shoot down.
Maybe you are trying to kill you. Who knows? Oh, he's already dead.
Spare squadron, listen up. Shoot down everything carrying bombs. Weapons free. Clear to engage. Shoot numbers.
Let's go. Alright, we gotta focus on the bombers. That's an issue, but still.
All aircraft support me. I'll show you all how it's done.
It's a MiG. It's an issue. The TUs are the ones we gotta hit.
Spare 15, bandit splash. Trigger, keep an eye on your head
Easy.
We can compare later. Yeah, I'm betting that before we get dressed up real pretty. Radar pinged.
This one.
Incoming hostile group detected. Take care of them. Righto. A bomber's at high altitude.
That's
Stop watching your own asses and look up.
Sure, I'll take that one out too. Why not? Goodbye, Mig.
It's the crime. They're called sin lines. You have 3 scratches, right, Trigger? Well, you are Harling's murderer.
Where is this one? This one. Here. Somewhere. Over here. Missile. That barely missed me! Wow. Did we get both? Yes, we did. Did we get that one? No. Switching to close range. Stall warning. Come on. Still. YouTube murderer! Long range.
Some guys have got big money riding on you going down, so watch your back. Spare 7, shut up. You don't need a yap on the trigger. Trigger again.
Do a better job, bro. Stop complaining. Nice. Why are they calling her a scrap queen? That's so nice. Migs. Sue.
2 targets remaining.
And somewhere here is the last one. Somewhere. Can't see it. I'm blind. Another one. Oh. There we are. Miss. Easy.
Dinner's on me tonight. Cut the chatter, Spare Squadron. Mission complete. RTB. Trigger's still with us. Must have the devil in his corner. Spare 7. What happens if the one you've bet on dies while landing? Then you win. So what? You're not done?
Caution. Pull up. Caution.
Spare 15, this is the control tower. Spare 15, the runway's free. You have
The open operator is just forced to kill trigger.
Toss the chump in solitary once he gets back.
Kind of just the guy from Acecombat.
Your ass is grass.
Spare 15.
Like doing this mission with the plane with mini missiles on the back? Huh? Which one's that?
No missiles again. The FCS is locked.
Spare 7 guy though. What about him?
Let's make this more interesting. Prisoners use nothing without supervision. Not even a pencil. Here comes.
Or are you implying I was gonna crash, huh? Huh, Philip? What is your guys' favorite military aircraft? Mine will be forever the Tu-160. Ah, that's a good one. What is my... I mean, I'm kind of biased towards the YF-23, to be honest. Something about the design of the YF-23 just like... so futuristic. Kind of like it.
Mihai's granddaughters like to keep to themselves mostly. They were well behaved and possessed a sort of quiet elegance. From time to time, I'd catch myself looking at them,
The salty Vtuber?
wondering what they were talking about. I'm sure everyone on the base did the same.
Harrier. Harrier is a nice one too. I used to own a model
Every night,
of Harrier.
a crowd would gather around Mihai. They were the men tasked with guarding him in the air.
Like some tall buildings have an interesting
Their jackets all bore the same patch.
I mean, I like long, round objects. That is true.
Decades ago, during the Age of Expansion, the Kingdom of Erusia absorbed many countries. Theirs was one of them.
Tubular.
Mihai asked them,
Did someone say war crimes?
Yet what is a nation? Can we actually see
I don't know,
the
did
physical
someone?
lines that divide one from another?
Probably.
People of my generation can no longer speak the language of our homeland.
Oh,
My grandparents
this is the part?
always look sad when they see I have no idea what they're saying to me.
Submarine Spitfire always spoke to me.
Mihai didn't say a word after.
Ah,
His
yeah.
scarred face betrayed
I've seen
no emotion.
I've seen
He didn't get
drawings of
those
that,
scars from flying, though.
like schematics.
Mihai was originally
It's
from
interesting.
Shalaji. His real name is Mihai Dumitru Margarita Corneliu Leopold Blanca Carol Aeon Ignatius Raphael Maria Nikitas A. Shalaji.
Excuse
When
me?
he was young, he was the heir to the Grand Duchy of Shalaji. Then, revolution broke out among his people. Mihai was
Why
betrayed
such
by
a long
close friend
name?
Who pointed a gun at his face and pulled the trigger.
Ow.
The revolution
Ow,
was
I
successful.
poked my tit.
The
What
new
the
country
fuck?
that sprang from it
Ow.
was annexed by the expanding kingdom of Erusia.
Why did I do it?
The Erusian royal family
Ah!
allowed Mihai's family
Does
to
not
retain
feel
their
nice.
title and noble standing in the new kingdom. But Mihai surprised them all by signing up for the draft like an ordinary Erusian citizen.
The longer the
He
name,
was
the
then
more
accepted into
piloting
the Air
skills,
Force
I
Academy
guess.
By order of the king.
God, I
Mihai
must suck
soon
as a
became an
pilot
ace
then.
pilot. When the royal family was ousted and Erusia became a republic, he continued his service.
You
to
did
the
what?
Erusian.
I moved my hand away and accidentally poked
As
myself,
soon flourished.
and
One day,
I'm
a classmate of
not
Mihai's
wearing a
granddaughter
bra,
visited
so.
him and noticed the rose emblem.
Okay. You know how guys are like when they kicked in the ball, it
laughed
hurts a
to
lot,
herself.
right?
And I found out later,
If a
she
female
was
does
indeed
that to
the
you,
daughter of Erusia's
just
new
hit
ruler.
them in a tit.
She was the
It
connection
hurts
to the
like a
royal
motherfucker.
bloodline everyone was looking for, the one to restore the monarchy.
Oh yeah, the
This new princess
JPEG
was
dog.
truly a godsend for the Erusian
JPEG
people.
dog.
If Mihai's granddaughters were like the moon, she was like the sun, around which everything seemed to orbit. Her face was
Worse
so
than giving
expressive.
birth.
It's no wonder the people of this war
I wouldn't have a clue.
felt at ease when they saw her speeches.
I don't know what's worse.
They started singing.
What the hell are they singing?
The pilots of the support plane smiled.
JPEG
even though
dog.
they wished their nation were independent from hers. Angelic.
Burn Osea to the ground. I don't know, what did
wonder how
Osea do
Mihai felt
wrong?
About all of this. It was my job to research his neurological data after all.
Is bro still alive?
I wish I could figure him out. Whatever
Is
he
he
feels
still alive?
about losing his homeland,
He looks so dead.
even from me.
Hope nothing bad happens to the dog. It's a JPEG anyway. Acecombat 7 I hear plenty of women saying they want a second child. Never hear the guy say,
Your mission
want to be kicked in the
atone
nuts
for your
again.
crimes by attracting the enemy's attention.
I don't know. I know quite a lot of guys that like to be stepped.
Roca Roja to the northwest, and then second, you will attack the large Erusian base there. We've been unable to verify that base's ability to deal with
I don't know them personally, but
You will attack and provoke the enemy into revealing their age
I know
and strategy.
plenty of guys are into that weird shit.
Do as much as you can. That way, we can confirm where they're firing from. Then it's a case of sending in a regular force to clean them out. For this mission, we prepared a frontline base that could be used for ammo replenishment and aircraft repair.
What do you mean, sus?
However, this is not for you guys.
Thank you for the
Only
follow,
the
Dark.
regular force has permission to use it.
Much appreciated.
Even if you run out of ammo, don't forget that you're just decoys.
Oh, it seems
and
like we
stay
hit
out
the
there as targets for the
940.
enemy.
Nice. News, what do you do in your free time? Nothing. I actually don't do shit. What do you mean? I just talk to a lot of people. And people for some reason feel really comfortable telling me all kinds of things. Glad to help hit the goal. Yeah, thank you. How much? How much? How much? Not even close. Where is my money? Oh, I believe it. One time I saw a documentary where a dude paid someone to beat them. I've heard so many weird stories. Some, yeah, no. I've also been asked some weird ass shit too. Yeah, I don't, no. I'm willing to do a lot, but not the mega weird stuff. Hell no. You need better company. What do you mean? It's entertaining. Just don't die. This mission is unironically 20 minutes long without— what? Oh wait, oh no, not— oh, I think I know which one this is. I think I know which one this is. I don't think we have bombs. Hey, so I like getting kicked in the balls multiple times. No, they're not into getting kicked in the balls. They're into getting stepped on the balls, which honestly, it probably hurts more. The difference is one can have multiple times and I feel pretty weird if I was paid to kick someone in the— honestly. Depends on how much. Show the pick the flanker. Show the test for science. What? You need better company. Oh, you already read that. I'll do anything for love, but I won't do that. So true. It's really a long day. Oh, it's definitely a long day. I'll go with a 15 this time. Sure, why not? Yeah, stepping applies constant weight and gravity kicks is only momentary weight and— exactly. Balls are pretty great. I like how since we started this stream, we've only been talking about balls. Ever since she mentioned about the guy not having balls. Too bad for Dex, no balls club. It is what it is. Oh, this one's actually not that bad. The other one is way worse. CPT, closed beta testing. Yes. Oh no. Goodbye. Oops. Was right next to it. It missed? Stall warning. Stall warning. Bro, literally missed. Are you kidding me? Missile. Missile. Oh, you're trying to take off? I don't think so. It missed the stationary target, that's the best part. I know, it's so stupid. Oh my god, I almost snorted there. Come on. Missile. 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 Should I do like missile ASMR? Missile warning ASMR. I think that sounds like a good idea, right? Bet you guys will love that. Hello? Just let me just like whisper in your ear. Missile. Missile. Stall. Stall. Pull up. Pull up. Retard. Retard. Whisper so yeah, retard. Fine, I'll take care of you. You're annoying. Oh, bro, you missed me. Goodbye. Stall warning. Stall warning. Motivational. Yeah, motivational missile warning. Oh no!
Finally have a read on the targets. They're in one hell of a place. I'll take it from here.
Hello. Goodbye.
Target destroyed.
Safe by the tower. Pull up, pull up, pull out, pull out. Don't pull out. Hello?
Vehicles have been taken out. Move on to the next target. You're our official fly swatter now, Trigger.
Caution. Missile. Missile. Missile.
Locked on target. The Trigger's taken out one of the AA guns. Besides, Trigger think they can destroy the target?
No, they're all incapable. Missile. Woo!
The base commander makes a big deal whenever a new mission comes in. It's just one after another. Like that was the plan all
Missile.
along or something.
Missile. Missile.
Something happened. I'll tell you what to do next. Ocean has one of
Oh, hello.
the best where and when monsters will die. And they already know the next strategy. Hold up. Let's make a bet.
Come on.
Guess the next strategy wins. You can get in on this too. And, maybe you guys need to cool your heads off in solitary. I'm the candidates. Doctrine thing. Bribe is all you need to look into.
Hello?
It's amazing how many people like the past don't know where they're
Yeah, just do your job, Spare 11. Stop being a crybaby. So. Right on time. Hello? I like how the NPCs literally don't do anything. Caution, pull up. Stop whining.
Aircraft approaching at high speed, bearing 280.
Drones? Ooh, I love drones.
They're drones.
Hello?
Machines are not replacing humans. Calm down. They're just obstacles in your way. Don't forget your original mission. It's bad enough just dealing with the surface.
Do these count?
Did the jailer know about the shitstorm he was sending us into? It's just horrors. That liar son of a bitch. Don't pretend
Of
like
course.
any better. Continue
Yeah, I
with the
agree.
operation.
Oh! Right in the face!
Bear 7. Shit! Someone get this enemy off my tail! I can't. I've got my hands full too.
Okay, these do count. Good. I'd rather fight these drones. It's way more exciting. Missile. Missile. Missed. Got too close. Bro is Lily just doing pirouettes. Missed. Missile. I like how the drones sound like race cars. Makes them sound extra fast. Oh? Missile. Missile. Oh. Goodbye, drone. Missile. Fine, I'll switch. Took too long. Still miss me. Miss me. There you go. Come on. Cheeky bastard. Come on. Stop. Stop. Goodbye. Missile. Alright, let's take off the Griffin. Not even a chance. Easy. So easy. Good. Easy. Plenty of time. Oh no. Are there any air targets left? I don't think there are. Lisa. I don't think so, buddy. Ooh, anti-air? Really? I don't think so. Watchtower, watch this. Caution. Pull up. Ooh, air target spotted. Don't mind if I do. I don't think so. Completed. That was pretty good.
The bastards who flew off are going to wish they were never born. You guys get a pass. Damn right.
Holy shit, you cut away to good. What do you mean? It's perfect.
That's what that gambling nut job would say if he was still here.
Let me see. What did I miss? What was Chet up to when I was missing? I remember this one died just at the end. They ruined. Oh my god, I had that happen to me too. Is this your first flying game? No. It's not my first flying game. No, I do have some experience. Those temporary missiles are eternal, that motto lit by a Acecombat I didn't even know what it was to tunnel. I would have so done it. There are two sides of the chat. No, he died, and yeah, he does. 13k with 4 minutes possible, but gotta step up the game. I mean, yeah, I knew, but hey, we did it. Which game was my first flying game? Oh, that is a good question. I can honestly not remember. I can't even remember if it was on PC or something else.
You lost planes, but the mission succeeded. However,
next time I'll set up my Hodas.
For supplies and for repairs. This will result in solitary. Take them.
Honestly, I actually played Top Gun on the NES emulator. Cause we were bored and we just like trying some old games and stuff. I wouldn't be surprised if it was Acecombat PS2 Holy Trinity. I don't know, maybe you had a friend or something, could be possible. If you haven't played Acecombat on PS1, you could try to skip it. Honestly, I might like someday do like a retro gaming stream or something trying old games. I used to emulate a lot of bullet hell games. I was really big into bullet hell games. And then I heard from someone like, oh yeah, there's some classic bullet hell games on the what was that console called again? Dreamcast or something? Or the Amiga or something, I don't know. Probably Dreamcast. It was one of the hardest bullet hell games ever made or something. So that's when I started emulating bullet hell games. I don't think it was Sega Dreamcast. I think... Oh, wait, yeah. No, it was Sega Dreamcast.
You know, I've received a medal for my ingenuity in finding
stupid.
a use for you cons. But just remember, if you disobey
So Dex was in
orders,
the plane in
there's a
the intro
special place
Ultra?
of solitary
Huh?
confinement for you. Your so-called right to complain was forfeited the moment you chose to break the law.
I played Toho
Okay,
once.
then, go make yourselves useful.
But yeah, that kind of games. I think one was called Danmaku.
Due to certain factors, their return route
And there's a couple more.
The new return route will be through Yinshi Valley, a scenic and rocky car.
I actually own a couple on Steam.
The enemy's radar facilities and anti-aircraft.
This mission, we know this one. I don't remember the first. I think I tried Microsoft Flight Sim before. I was a small kid. It was on one of the computers, and yeah, I crashed my plane. After finally be able to get it off the ground in the first place. Crash count incoming, possibly. Fun fact, Sega is an abbreviation. It stands for Service Games. Really? I didn't know. It's gonna take ages. Holy crap. Holy crap. We're going with the F-16 because it's small and nimble.
Aircraft preparations complete.
The only Microsoft Flight Sim that I played was the one pictured in Microsoft World. If you did this, I hated Microsoft Word. I still hate it. It's ass.
Spare squadron, this mission needs to be quick. Target radar facilities and AA weaponry.
This mission is really annoying, and not because of the end part, but because you gotta protect some people. It's like, bruh, just get good.
The dumbass came up with this batshit plan. Just obey orders.
Caution.
Cyclops 1. The Cyclops and Strider squadrons currently contain 7 aircraft. Stand by. We'll be arriving shortly. Understood.
This one's closer. Missile. Missile. Missile hit a tree!
Cyclops 1 is Bandon. We need a job done on time. Bandon? Cool name. That's like a majestic god.
Goodbye, Missile.
Extreme bumpy. Don't damage those planes.
I'll do whatever I want.
Target facility is confirmed. It's cloudy.
Which one's closer? Okay, this one. I do like the music in this one. It's nice and relaxing. Did I... Did bro just shoot the missile at the wall? You okay, bro? I gotta get a different approach. Oops. Missile. Missile. Bro, you can't even hit me. What do you mean? Caution. Caution.
Secret reconnaissance plane is deep inside Erusea. They're investigating the ruins. That's all I know. You sure found out quick. They got a secret weapon, maybe? There's only so much I can find out. Enough talk. Any surface attacks in this weather? Give me a break, man. Man, I need missions that can help me improve my score on this crap.
Alright, come on, target.
That cheers me up.
Almost hit the trees.
Careful. Don't crash into the mountains. And unless you're the
Oh, gee, I was about to do that.
Missile launched. Destruction of target facility confirmed. The mission doesn't require you to talk. Use your head as well as your hands. Righto.
Oh, crosswind!
Use the winds to
What
guide
missile?
adventures.
Caution.
Lasers are silent, but those SAM sites are
Okay! Okay! Hey! Hey, it didn't hit me! Missile. What missile? This one?
all targets destroyed. No complaints here. Caution. Bandits inbound.
Luke wins always crazy. Yeah, it's so annoying.
We might have crossed the line.
Okay, here's the annoying card.
There they are. Leave this one to our friends. Wish we'd use that holding it home too. Things don't always go perfectly.
Race car drones, yeah. Alright, buddy.
Our friends aren't equipped for air-to-air. They need our cover.
Fine.
Aircraft, get them out of there. Not even one is to go down. Destroy the UAVs.
Oh, that's what I like about this F-16. You can target multiples at the same time.
As we say in my house, there's a thin line between bravery and stupidity.
Right, good start. Now let's get the remaining 6
Let's go with you first.
Spare 15 is broken through the thunderclouds.
Come on.
Dumbass.
Come on. Hit the bastard. There you go.
Getting in between them and the UAVs.
Where's the other one? That one.
Mando, there are still 5 aircraft in the combat zone.
Why are you flying so far away? Come back here.
UAVs move swiftly. Watch your tails, guys.
Kill it. Missed.
Strider 3, get that enemy off your ass.
Dealing with 9Gs is tough. For those UAVs, it's just another day at the office. Why are we risking our lives to wipe someone else's ass? Start complaining when you can keep your own nose clean. Damn it. Wiseman 444 Squadron support incoming. Sorry, but I'm using this chance to break off.
Jaeger, look after the survivors.
Roger.
Come here, buddy.
Missile in the air. Reloading.
Come here. Miss.
You got it.
Locked on target.
Good.
UAV destroyed.
I owe you one.
Cyclops 4 has broken off. There you go. Things are looking up.
Alright, next target.
Our job is to watch the airspace. Yours is to get the hell out of there.
Cyclops 3, check your 6.
We got our hands full.
Trigger, hostile behind you.
Fox 3.
Missile closing, breaking. Cyclops 3, break. Missile inbound.
Missile, don't let it touch you!
It's gonna be a long way over these thunder clouds. You cowards, go hide in the thundercloud like Trigger. Cyclops 3.
Wow. Okay. That turn was freaky.
Spare 15. You're the only one earning any redemption today. Make sure the rest of them stay alive.
You let the devil with 3 sin lines go free after that.
You're in no position to call someone a devil, Count. Don't make me laugh.
Cyclops 2 is broken up. All my guys managed to escape. I'm saying it's for you.
Cyclops 1, check your 6.
Come on.
So I just gotta look at the support. Just one fighter.
Cyclops 1, missile!
Bro, he's not even near you. What are you screaming for? So let me deal with him.
Cyclops 1 is hit!
Don't hit. I'm still pushing.
What do you mean? He's not even close. Come here. There we go.
Clouds.
Trigger just flew into a thundercloud without even breaking.
Cyclops 1 is breaking off. He could have broken off anytime if he was by himself. Spare
What do they scream because of the lightning? Well, that's their issue. That's not my job.
Thanks. Who is that? Tell them I'm grateful.
Copy that, Cyclops 1. Spare squadron.
Good progress for just a couple hours. A bunch of people got stuck on long day.
Wait a minute.
I'm a pro. No, I'm kidding. Okay, this is the part I like. This is actually the part I like.
Unit support spare 8. I don't need any support.
There it is. There it is.
He's glued to my tail.
Yeah, this is the part I like.
Firing. I ain't afraid of it. Spare 8. No dogfighting. Negative. I'm not letting this slide.
You're dead. You're so dead, bro.
You could have done that sooner.
I want to understand the enemy.
I want to understand the enemy.
Shot down champ.
Alright, buddy. Where are you?
Spare
Let's
2
tussle.
lost. Another one. One recon aircraft lost. What's with this guy? That's an SU-30. All spare squadron aircraft provide support for Cyclops and Strider. Keep the bandit off of them.
Dang it. That's not possible.
Get in there with that monster, spare 15.
What the fuck did it just get hit by? Alright, buddy.
I just sent back the damaged craft. The only guys we can use. Spare 15, spare 11.
Ooh, getting close, buddy.
Forget it. Trigger's taking the beast head on. You two deal with support.
So this is where tabloid bows out. Shit.
Roger that. Will do.
I know it's just like a timed event, but... Ooh! Hit him!
What's your status? My status. Excited.
Such a cheat, bro. Such a cheat.
Missed target.
You're such a cheat, bro.
Spare 15, launching missile.
Over G. Over G. I don't think so, bro. Not today. Man, these crosswinds are annoying. Morning. Oh, my feet's sleeping. Warning. 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 Where are you, bro? You wanna dance? Lisa. I'm gonna try doing, bro. You're not gonna hit me anyway. Bruh. Over G. Over G. Come on, old man. And he is gone.
Bandit is retreating. He managed to survive somehow. Trigger, kindness gets you killed. Hey, God dog. Who's the guy who worked his ass off at the rear? The biggest dumbass in the unit. Makes sense.
Mihaly thinks he's hot shit until he meets some random fucko from prison group. Your comment got like thingy by the Automat for bullying apparently, but I still read it.
Runway is clear. You have permission to land. You made it this
Easy clap.
The crew said the enemy had one mean son of a bitch flying for him. Our team had a few
High-speed
Air Force
battle
hot
between
dogs, real
bloodless
experienced pilots.
superhumans.
But this guy swooped in like a hawk, locked on, and took them all out in the blink of an eye.
You may already know this cause just joined,
Reminds me of
but
the story
if
Gramps
you
told me
hold the
once.
chain's target button,
He
yes,
said a little while before he
yes,
retired
someone
from
told
active duty,
before,
he saw
but
an enemy
I don't
fighter
like
wipe out an
playing like
entire
that.
formation
It
right
plays
in
really
front of him.
weird.
It was like seeing how a shark works when it's going after its dinner.
It feels unnatural to me, and seeing as I use classic controls and not like the basic controls, it flies really weird doing that.
Sounds like what happened to our guys today. Kind of surprised so many made it back alive. I bet when they saw what was going on, they
Warning,
broke
Peener
formation and left their buddies
malfunctioning.
to the
Warning,
shark.
Peener malfunctioning.
There's 3 extra planes here. They're foreigners too.
Spare squadron. This mission needs to be quick.
It's good.
Target radar for
I like the last part of this mission.
You returned without permission and failed.
Silence. Don't care. Target focus is actually mission relevant later on for any mission where you might need better look at your target. Do a cheeky flyby just to look.
Apparently, 2 of our planes
Okay.
took the enemy on alone. They covered the Allies so they could.
Imagine us caring about being put in solitary.
Attention.
Is this
You disobeyed
another?
orders in the previous mission. Line up over there. You won't disobey a second time. Do not test my patience.
Solitary for your
The biggest
balls.
threat to our forces is the enemy's enormous swarm of drones. In order for our
The
forces
MC
to
gets put in
penetrate
solitary
deep
to war is
into
lost, so
territory,
you don't gotta
you'll
worry
need to
about
clear a
that. So
path.
true.
You will destroy the enemy's fuel plant. HQ has
Hotline.
found
Oh,
evidence for
I
fuel.
hate this one. I hate this one. This one's so annoying. Let me see how much money we have. I'm getting closer. Getting closer. Ba-ba-ba-ba. But with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, I am gonna call it here. I'm gonna save my progress here. Continue maybe next week? Depends what we're doing on Monday. Maybe we'll do it next Monday too. We'll see. Wednesday, Metal Gear Rising. I think we're nearing like the last boss battle. So there's that. And well, Friday, seeing as we have an event in Nikkei, I'm gonna continue Nikkei. So I wish y'all a good night. Hopefully see you in the next stream. And yeah. That's all I got to say. Was actually enjoyable having you guys here. I'm glad a lot of people liked it. No problem. No problem. Good night, everyone. Bye bye, Jenny. See ya. Mwah.